How many endpoints does it take to have 100% coverage? 2, 5, 10? Whether it's for compliance or internal policies, the reality is you're on the hook for total coverage. And if there's a single blind spot, you're exposed. But even modern endpoint agents can't tell you whether they're missing or not functioning. So how do you figure it out? How do you determine which assets are missing the agents they should have? Most of you are still going the manual route of exporting CSVs from different tools and piecing it all together with VLOOKUPs. But here's the catch. The second you export that CSV, your data is already out of date. Let me show you how Axonius handles this differently. Axonius has over 1,200 adapters. These adapters gather data from your existing tools and centralize all of it. So you can turn that data into insights, and those insights into action. So here's how we use Axonius to find missing or non-functioning endpoint agents. We start by looking at all of our assets. Here we can see that McAfee is installed, and a few other systems are reporting in about this particular asset. And because all the data is centralized, we can easily write queries to tell us information. So let's see which assets have CrowdStrike installed. I'll hit the query wizard, and we want to see assets where a CrowdStrike ID exists. Here we can see all the assets that have the CrowdStrike agent. Now I know what you're thinking. So what? CrowdStrike can do that. But let me show you what's next. Using the query that we just used to find assets with CrowdStrike, we'll simply change this operator to a not. And just like that, we can see which systems are missing CrowdStrike. One simple switch, and you've identified every asset missing the agent. No manual exports, no outdated data, and no VLOOKUPs. So now, let's write a query to show agents that may not be working. Back in the query wizard, we'll write out a new query. This time, we want to see assets that have a CrowdStrike ID and have not been seen in the last 30 days, but have also been seen in Axonius within the last 7 days. The results are agents that have had an agent installed, but have not checked in or are malfunctioning. And now that you have the answer, it's time to take action. Using the results of these queries and our over 500 enforcement actions, we can automatically deploy CrowdStrike to these assets directly from Axonius. You already have the data. Axonius helps you make sense of it and take action. Head over to axonius.com and request a demo to learn more.